Have you ever stopped to think that the food on your plate could be either your best medicine or your slowest poison? It sounds dramatic, but it's a powerful truth. Every single day, we make choices about what we eat, and these choices add up, profoundly impacting our health, energy, and overall well-being. Today, we're diving deep into the world of foods that heal versus foods that harm. We'll uncover which foods can build you up, protect you from illness, and make you feel amazing, and which ones might be secretly sabotaging your health. This isn't about restriction or guilt, it's about empowerment. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to make smarter, more conscious decisions for a healthier, happier you. So grab a glass of water, get comfortable, and let's transform your relationship with food. First, let's talk about the heroes, the foods that heal. These are nutrient-dense powerhouses packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Think of them as your body's personal repair crew and security team, working 24/7 to keep you strong. At the top of this list are leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and arugula are bursting with vitamins A, C, and K, plus essential minerals like iron and calcium. They're also loaded with antioxidants that fight oxidative stress, which is a major contributor to chronic diseases and aging. A simple way to get more greens is to toss a handful into your smoothie, add them to omelets, or use them as a base for a hearty salad. Next up, the rainbow of fruits and vegetables. The different colors aren't just pretty, they signal different nutrients. Berries, with their deep reds and blues, are famous for their anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that support brain health and protect your heart. Oranges, lemons, and bell peppers are packed with vitamin C, crucial for a strong immune system and healthy skin. Carrots and sweet potatoes, with their bright orange hue, provide beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A, essential for vision and cell growth. The goal is to eat the rainbow every day. We can't forget about healthy fats. For years, fat was unfairly demonized, but we now know that the right fats are vital for our health. Avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are incredible sources of monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. These fats help reduce bad cholesterol levels, lower inflammation, and are crucial for brain function. In fact, your brain is about 60% fat. So, a handful of almonds, a sprinkle of chia seeds on your yogurt, or a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil on your salad are fantastic additions to your diet. Let's also give a shout out to fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. They are the best dietary source of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These omega-3s are superstars for reducing inflammation throughout the body, supporting cardiovascular health, and even boosting your mood. Aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week. Finally, in the healing category, we have fermented foods. Things like yogurt with live cultures, kefir, kimchi, and sauerkraut are rich in probiotics. These are the good bacteria that live in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome is linked to everything from better digestion and a stronger immune system to improved mental health. Your gut is often called your second brain, and keeping it happy with probiotics is one of the best things you can do for your overall well-being. Now let's shift our focus to the other side of the coin, the foods that can potentially harm us when consumed in excess. It's important to remember that it's often the dose that makes the poison. An occasional treat won't ruin your health, but a consistent diet high in these items can lead to problems. The primary culprit is ultra-processed foods. These are industrial formulations with 5 or more ingredients, often including things you wouldn't find in a home kitchen. Think sugary drinks, packaged snacks like chips and cookies, instant noodles, and many frozen meals. They are typically high in added sugar, unhealthy fats, and sodium, while being low in fiber and essential nutrients. Let's break down why they're so problematic. First, added sugars. Hidden in everything from sodas and candies to sauces and seemingly healthy cereals, excess sugar can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. It also promotes inflammation, which is a root cause of many chronic illnesses. The World Health Organization recommends limiting free sugars to less than 10% of your total energy intake, which is about 12 teaspoons a day for an average adult. A single can of soda can contain almost that entire amount. Next are the unhealthy fats, specifically trans fats, and an overabundance of certain processed vegetable oils. Artificial trans fats, found in many baked goods, margarines, and fried foods, are so harmful that many countries have banned them. They raise bad cholesterol, lower good cholesterol, and significantly increase the risk of heart disease. Similarly, while some vegetable oils are fine, oils like soybean, corn, and sunflower oil are high in omega-6 fatty acids. While we need some omega-6, modern diets often have a highly imbalanced ratio of omega-6 to omega-3, which can promote inflammation. We also need to watch our sodium intake. While sodium is an essential mineral, most people consume far too much of it, primarily from processed foods and restaurant meals. High sodium intake is a major risk factor for high blood pressure, which can lead to heart disease and stroke. A great first step is to read labels and choose low-sodium options, and to flavor your home-cooked meals with herbs and spices instead of just salt. Refined grains are another area of concern. White bread, white rice, pasta, and most pastries are made from grains that have been stripped of their bran and germ. This process removes most of the fiber, vitamins, and minerals. What's left is mostly starch, which your body digests quickly, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar. Over time, these blood sugar spikes and crashes can contribute to energy slumps, cravings, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Choosing whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, oats, and whole wheat bread provides sustained energy and valuable fiber. So, how do we put all this knowledge into practice? It's not about being perfect. It's about making progress. Start with small, manageable changes. Maybe this week, you swap your sugary soda for sparkling water with a slice of lemon, or perhaps you decide to add a large salad to your lunch every day. One of the most powerful things you can do is to cook more meals at home. When you cook, you have complete control over the ingredients. You can choose whole foods, healthy fats, and control the amount of sugar and salt. It doesn't have to be complicated. Simple meals like grilled chicken with roasted vegetables or a big lentil soup are both healing and delicious. Another key strategy is to read food labels. Don't just look at the calories. Check the ingredient list. If it's long and full of words you can't pronounce, it's likely an ultra-processed food. Look at the sugar content, the sodium, and the types of fat. This habit alone can make you a much more conscious consumer. And remember, hydration is crucial. Water is essential for every single process in your body. It helps with digestion, nutrient absorption, detoxification, and maintaining your energy levels. Sometimes when you think you're hungry, you're actually just thirsty. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Let's also talk about the mental aspect. Food is not just fuel. It's tied to culture, celebration, and comfort. It's okay to enjoy a piece of cake at a birthday party or have pizza with friends. The goal isn't to create a rigid, joyless diet. It's about finding a balance. Adopting an 80-20 approach can be very effective. Focus on eating healing, whole foods 80% of the time, and allow yourself the flexibility to enjoy your favorite treats 20% of the time. This makes healthy eating a sustainable lifestyle, not a temporary diet. By focusing on adding more of the good stuff, more vegetables, more fruits, more healthy fats, more lean protein, the harmful foods often get crowded out naturally. Your tastes begin to change. You start to crave the vibrant energy that whole foods give you. To sum it all up, building a healthy life starts on your plate. Prioritize foods that heal. A colorful variety of vegetables and fruits, lean proteins, healthy fats from sources like avocados and nuts, and fiber-rich whole grains. Be mindful of the foods that can harm when eaten in excess. Ultra-processed items, sugary drinks, and anything high in unhealthy fats and sodium. Cook at home, read labels, and stay hydrated. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. It's a journey, not a destination. Every healthy choice is a victory for your body and your future self. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this has given you some valuable insights and practical tips. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living a healthier, happier life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one small change you're going to make this week? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.